I had written this unit test suite, and like I kept getting false. I kept getting failures where I was like, look, I know this point should be on this line, and it kept coming back false, and I was just like, what's going on here? And one of the engineers was, this savant mathematician guy and knew this stuff inside and out. And I remember asking him, and he was just like so frustrated he had to explain this, you know, to the CTO. Like the CTO should
Hmm.
know this. Eventually, I was like, I had gone to Stack Overflow. And I had
Hmm.
found like this exact problem described on Stack Overflow, and I
Hmm.
got the code to do the thing, and I had plugged it into the test suite, and then uh, it didn't work. It kept failing my test. And
Hmm.
this engineer said to me, and it's just this quote will live in infamy for me. He just said, Brad, you can't just download code from the internet. And it was like such an iconic like quote that like it got written on the quote wall of the
Hmm.
startup office. And I was like, okay, fine. And so then eventually I was just like, okay, you go solve this. Like you do this. Like
Hmm.
this is easy. It's hard for me. Just do it.
Hmm.
Right. And sure enough, he went and came back. And guess what? His implementation also failed in the exact same way.
Hmm.
And eventually I was just like, this is still not working. And
Hmm.
I went and it turns out that the code that he wrote was also a direct copy from a Stack Overflow post
Hmm.
that he was the author of.
Huh.